a senior or freshman or even middle school at any time. So August 1st is when the application comes out, but students could still start putting it on their online documents or that good old paper and pen.
Yes.
Right? But if kids want more resources, how to do the UC Personal Insights, any social media or things that they go online. I know you also have a YouTube video as well.
The best thing to do would be and you can Google search just UC Personal Insight questions. And the UC admissions site will come up. Right. That's where there is a YouTube video that outlines some helpful advice. There's a worksheet on the UC admissions site that gives some really good ways to frame kind of how to answer certain questions, how to reflect on a student's background and experiences. So I would highly recommend utilizing that worksheet to kind of, especially if you're struggling with how to start, where to start on all of this, because everyone's going to be in a different place. Then ultimately looking at each of the campus websites. So if you Google search UCLA, UC and Personal Insight questions, or UC Santa Cruz, UC Personal Insight questions, we each have our own site where we give a little more advice and perspective on our take on them as well. Yeah. And sometimes that's a great way to get a sense of how each of the campuses may be utilizing them.
Yeah, I know each campus, I think UC Santa Barbara uses a lot of Twitter. I love your Instagram for UCLA.
Yep.
Yeah, so which gives all of these tips, especially during application season. And that's a lot of time kids should realize, you go back on the Instagram and look at the historical data.
Yes.
Hint, that's out there as well.
And at UCLA, we have something called the 8 Clap to the app, which our school cheer is called the 8 Clap. And so in August, we have 8 tips about the UC application, some of them related to the Personal Insight question, and then we post those again in November on all of our social media platforms.
Fantastic. Well, biggest resource is you, Mike. Thank you so much for our show. UCLA is very lucky to have you, and we'll love to have you again. Thank you again.
No, happy to be here. Best of luck, everyone, as you work on your Personal Insight question answers.
Thank you for listening to College for All. We hope you enjoyed our podcast and learned that college is an opportunity you can reach. Use this information and you can find out even more on our website at college4all.com. And you can also follow us on Twitter and Instagram at college4allamv. Thank you for listening, and until our next podcast, don't forget, nothing is impossible unless you think it is impossible.